In the land of digital gold, TA with TI Joey Bold. Charts light up as we unfold. Trust the signals, watch it grow. Technical analysis with trade intuition. Every move like a seasoned magician. Crypto life, no intermission. Piper Academy, network the mission.
All right, guys, Piper Academy. Oh my gosh. All right, so this was done by Jason Casper. Which one do you think it is? Where do you think we're at? Are we in the top picture or the bottom picture? Let's go and get started, guys. In 3, 2, and 1. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, whatever time it is your time. It's always time to make this money. So let's do it, guys. Let's make this money. My name is Joe, also known as Trade Intuition. The Piper Academy alumni has different words, different sayings. They call me Tradester Joe or T.I. Joe. Trade Intuition. All right. So this was from Jason Casper, and he posted a very, oh, let me go and take off this picture real quick so it's not double. He posted a very interesting post just a little bit ago. It says, where are we at in the Bitcoin cycle? Are we the top picture, which is here, or are we on the bottom of the picture, which is here? Now, I did a video, I want to say it was on my channel, I believe a 12 o'clock show, maybe about 4 or 5 days ago, that pretty much kind of showed not the same question, but the same thought process. Like, where are we? Are we on this top area, or are we down here? And I put it on one of my layouts. I don't remember which layout it is. So that's the bad part about having so many layouts is you don't know where you put some of your drawings. But this is pretty much the same question. You know, where are we? Do you think we're here? A lot of people do. A lot of people do, and they're saying that, you know, we've already created this, and this is the actual price. This is the actual price action right here. This darker black line. That's the actual price action. And in my video, I mentioned, well, I don't want to get it away. So I would like to know y'all's thoughts. Where are we? You know, and again, this is done by Jason Casper just a few hours ago. Are we on the top picture up here? And once we break this level, we come down and no bounce, just straight down, and everybody's round tripping, and everybody's, I wish they have the woulda, coulda, woulda, shoulda syndrome. And yes, I said woulda twice. The woulda, shoulda, coulda, woulda syndrome. And they just hold it and they round trip it. And then here they think about all the mistakes that they made. And then now it's like, okay, this is what I'm not going to do next cycle. Where do you think we're at? A or B? Let me know in the poll. All right. So while y'all are doing that, let's go ahead and look at the bubbles. So let's look at the bubbles. I'm gonna put this back up just in case people who are jumping in late. This is something that is very important. Very important. Like, where is your mindset? Is it, man, it's already done. Let's start getting bear market mode. Or is it okay? We're probably gonna have another retrace, which we are. And alert going off. Or are we going to, you know, possibly get a bounce from here? So let me know in the poll. So here we do have the crypto bubbles. I'm gonna move these out of the way over here so everybody can see them. This is on the hourly time frame. Right now they're green. They are green. What does that mean? That means more than likely Bitcoin is going up. Bitcoin is going up. We're gonna check that in just a moment. We do have Pi up 2.8%, Litecoin up 2.2%, and then the rest are just about 1, 2. Hype is up. So Hype, I do like me some Hype. Hype is up 2.3%. And let's go to the daily time frame. On the daily, doesn't look too hot, you know. Budget we're down. Now, just remember, what goes up will come down, what goes down will go up, unless it's a rug. And right now, we could still be getting discounted prices if we are on the bottom portion of the picture that we have. If we're at the top portion, well, then no use in buying. We'll just buy, 3 months from now, 6 months from now, maybe even 8 months from now. And hopefully these last the bear market. All right. So we got a few in the polls. While we're also doing that, let us look at the fear and greed index. So let me go ahead and move this picture over so y'all get the wrong picture. Go ahead and move this picture over so we can see. Let's refresh the page. And for the stock market, it's gone down 18%. I'm sorry, 18 for the extreme fear for the stock market. For the crypto market, same. 10. Now, with it being 10, let me go ahead and do this really quick. That out. There we go. Knock it back up. So with the crypto being 10, extreme fear, this is when we want to buy. Doesn't feel good sometimes buying it at such a low price, because you may be in the coin and it's down 40%, 30%, 50%, 80%. But this is a gift. Whenever we have extreme fear at 20 and below, it's a gift. And this is more like 20 and below. I consider it kind of like a Christmas present. It's only one present, but you're happy for it. You're really happy for it. When it's 10 and below, there's like a whole bunch of presents under the tree, whole bunch. And when it's 8 and below, man, the presents are all gift wrapped, but you can see most of them because they're in clear gift wrap. And you're like, oh man, I got that gaming system. Oh man, I got that bike. Oh man, and you're just super, super excited because pretty soon you can go outside and play or, connect it to your TV or whatever it is. And that's when your emotions start getting crazy better when the market starts coming out and start making more money. So let me know in the chat, guys. Let me know in the chat. I'm not in the chat, in the poll. Because, man, like I said, Casper, this is Jason Casper. He did a really great poll. Really great poll. So let's go ahead and go to the heat map. Let's go to the heat map. Leaving this up in case we get some latecomers. Leaving that up so we get some latecomers. Let's go to the refresh. And let's look at the 24-hour heat map. Ooh, okay. We're getting some. So what I'm going to do is on the bottom here, I'm going to click this slider and just slide it over a little bit. Just so it makes it a little bit larger. And what we're looking at, so we don't have, there's liquidations here, but it's not like crazy hot. The hotter it gets, the more liquidations there are, and the brighter the color. So here we do have liquidations, but boring. 23.9 million. Get out of here. I can find that in the couch. I wish. 12.36 million. And you have some more down here. 22.95 million liquidation. But then we have one way up here in the very, very bright yellow at 55.07 million. Pretty much double what's down here. And this is at 86,731. Now, does that mean that it's going to go straight up? Nope. There's liquidations down here for people who are already longing. It could come down here to maybe 83 before possibly going up. Possible. Let's look at the 12-hour time frame. Let's look at the 12-hour time frame. And on the 12-hour, we have some nice liquidations down here at 82.7. Very, very bright. 82.4. And then some right here, 82. We have a pretty bright area at 84. So could we go up from here? And this is only 42 million. Boring. Come over here, 55.07 million at 86.7. And you can see that as the liquidation started building up, we started going up. And this is only a 12-hour time frame. Let's go ahead and just for giggles, let's look in honor of Jesse. Let's go to the monthly. In honor of Jesse, let us go to the monthly and see what we got. Ooh, man. So in honor of Jesse, let's see here. Let's go ahead and zoom it in really nice. We have more towards the top for the liquidations. More for the top. Really nothing at the bottom. Let's go Jesse. Let's go in honor of Jesse. Let's go to the yearly. And there's some down here. Wow. I'm thinking like these are like 13 million. No, we're looking at about 6 billion with the B at 73,726. 6 billion with the B. So there's a lot of liquidation, and there's been taking up a whole bunch of liquidation already. Been taking a whole bunch of liquidations. Here was 8 billion. Here was 4 billion, almost 5 billion. Our next really good area is 81.4, and that's at $6 billion. And we have another area right here, which coincides with our levels of support resistance. Like these are literally our zones that we've already created, and we can see these zones already. So just kind of give you a heads up. All right. So that is enough for the poll. And let's go ahead and see what we got on the poll. Let's go ahead and end the poll. So the question was, where are we in the Bitcoin cycle? 44% say the top picture. 44% of the alumni thinks, we're at the top. It's time for down and no more coming up. Time for the bear market. I'm ready. I'm going to start doing shorts, or I'm going to start working another job so I can collect all this money, all this fiat, mining it, and then I'll be ready in about a year or whenever you're going to buy in. 56% say we're the bottom picture. We're not stressing out. We're not worrying. We're going to go down. Sure, we may go down some more. But in the long run, the bigger picture, the macro picture, in a few months from now, we're going to look back at this and we're going to be saying, man, I was so close to leaving. If you are, I'm not, man. I'm ready. I'm so ready. I've been ready for a long time. Been looking for this moment for a long time. And I'm just waiting. I'm just waiting because I know every day that passes, we get one day closer. Man, where you can just pick any coin. And if it's not making you money, wait a week. You'll be up 40%. Like that's what I'm waiting for. And I'm very optimistic when it comes to that. So we have 56% saying we're at the bottom picture. All right, very good. So let's go ahead and catch up with the chat. Let's go to our chart. Go in the chart. We have Bitcoin. Man, we're going to look at Bitcoin in just a second. So let's go ahead and see who we got here. We have a WixY 589. What is that? See here, WixY 589. She was first. We got Buck. Buck was second. Thank you so much, Buck. You're the best. You're the best. Same thing with everybody here. Everybody here is the best. And as always, Alexandra G, the best mod. The best mod. Now, there's a lot of great mods out there. Don't get me wrong. I realize how great Jesse is. Jesse's a beast too. Jesse is a beast. All right, let's see here. Going down the list, seeing if we got any stuff. See, Alexander G says, don't know. Some I follow say top, some say bottom. I'm no expert. Only thing we can do is just wait. Let's see what happens. See what happens. Alexander G says, I wish I knew. Well, we're gonna look at it. We're gonna look at it, and that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna look at it and just kind of see where we're at. So that's gonna be good. Let's see here. And Jesse says, I'm late. Hey, no problem, man. I'm glad you're here. Really am. I'm glad everybody's smashing the like. You guys are the best. You guys are the best. All right, let's see here. Going down the list. My mic is scratchy, and I don't know how to fix this stuff. It's this dumb computer, man. I'm telling you. Hopefully it fixed. Well, I'll tell you what. Let me do something really quick. Okay, hopefully that fixed it. I doubt it though. I used to have to do that with my. What did I have to do that with? With one of my filters for the background noise, like it would mess up. So I would have to take it off and then put it back on, and then it would work. And it happens to do with my Elgato face cam or something. It's just a whole bunch of dumb stuff. Anyway, so hopefully that works. See, Pi is a banger. Hopefully we can check that one. See here. Okay, going on the list. Got Sam in the house. What's up, Sam? Appreciate you, man. Let me know if that fixed the mic. I really hate having issues. And everything's the same. I haven't messed with anything. This dumb computer, man. Yep. Yeah, the only people who lose in crypto are the ones that leave and the ones that quit. Those are the only ones that lose. You stick with it, you'll do good. Hey, we got Crypto Princess in the house. Crypto Princess in the house. Happy to see you here. Happy to see you here. And once again, guys, thank you for everybody smashing that like. You guys are the best. That's the best. It's here. And go to the list. All right. Your mic seems fine on my end. Okay, cool. Yeah, if it seems scratchy and you're wearing headphones, take off your headphones. Take them off. All right. But if it is scratchy, please let me know. That way, at least I'll know. Nothing I can do about it, really. But let's look at Bitcoin, and let's take off our indicators. Let's go to the daily time frame. No, let's go to the weekly. And what we're going to do is we're going to go, what is it? I always forget what it's called. Market cycle ecology, I guess. Yes, perfect. Okay, 1 second. Okay, we're going to copy the image. And let me hide everything that we've done. I do this a lot, as y'all can see. Okay. Man, that looks so ugly. Good Lord, man. All these weeks, this is what I did not want. Anyway, so this is the psychology of the market. Psychology of the market cycle. Now, I did this video. Again, I did this one a few days ago. So it's on the weekly time frame. Now, if we look right here, the disbelief. So how did I match this up? Okay, and I drew boxes. So for me, the disbelief is right here, known as the bear market. Of course, my camera. Of course. I mean, why would everything work? Like, that just doesn't make any sense. Have I told you all that I hate my computer? Have I told you all that? Roguelite in the house. What's up? What's going on? All right, so this is the, man, I can turn off these dumb lights that blind me. So the lights, there's always a positive, guys. There is always a positive. So I turn off the dumb lights that blind me. All right, so this is disbelief, which is right here. Then the hope portion is right here. Is the hope portion. The optimism and belief. Well, I'm going to go optimism, belief, and thrill is right here. Go right here. And then, nope. Almost forgot. Nope. So this is the optimism and belief. This is the thrill. Doesn't feel so thrilly right now, though. I know. But in the macro, in the bigger picture, it will. And then this is our euphoria. This is our euphoria. So let's go ahead and label these. This one is disbelief. Just so it's a little, and let's do this in yellow. It stands out. And then we'll do this in, what am I doing? Settings. Border in white. How's that look? That's okay. We'll deal with it. So that is disbelief. This one is hope. We'll put hope right here so nobody can confuse it. I'll tell you what, let's do it like this. Disbelief, hope, and then we have optimism / belief. Belief, that doesn't look right. Belief. Like, man, Joe, you type slow. As I'm trying to type so that I don't have to correct it. So this is optimism and belief. Then this is the thrill. Look at this thrill right here. So matter of fact, let's put it like this. This is the thrill. But now let's put this over here. Oh, this goes right here. And this is the thrill. Thrill. I don't know about you guys, but I like it better over here. There we go. Okay. And then this is the euphoria. Man, this is going to be great, guys. This is going to be so amazing. Euphoria. This is going to be amazing. That's my thought process. That is my thought process. So disbelief is the bear market, which is right here. Then it starts running up, and this gives us hope. Oh, here we go. Let's do it. We got hope running up. Then we have optimism and belief, and everything is, going good. Now, granted, there's going to be pullbacks. When we have pullbacks here, we have pullbacks here. So this right here is part of the transition from hope to optimism. The pullbacks are included. We have a pullback right here. So that, pullbacks are included. And then we have the thrill, the run up. Look at this. We have, man, look at this. Belief, thrill, just running up. Now, of course, with this, there are pullbacks. We have pullbacks. And then euphoria. Oh, man. See, Jordan says, can you do a swing trade for us? Give me a chart. We'll set it up. We'll trade it. Let's go. Yeah, so on this channel, on the 4 o'clock time frame, what we do is basically show you how to trade. We show you how to trade, and we answer questions. So if you have any questions regarding trading, indicators, now, so for me, my name is Joe, also known as Trade Intuition. I have my own channel. I have my own style. And what I strongly recommend doing is following a bunch of different people. You're gonna see who's really in it to help you and who's in it to help themselves. Here on the Piper Academy Network, we have 5 shows, I believe 4 now, but we have a lot of shows, really. And everybody on here is a different trading style, a different method, but we have one thing in common. We have the joy of helping people instead of helping ourselves. So I just want to make that really, really clear to everybody new watching, that we truly do care about your success. And that's why we do what we do. That's why we go on so many times a day. So hopefully it works in your schedule. Now on my personal channel, of course, I go live on my channel at 12 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, Monday to Friday, Saturday and Sunday at 5 p.m. And then I'm also doing like 12 a.m. shows to, again, just help people. And what we do is we cover crypto, we cover Bitcoin, we answer questions. And that's the biggest thing too, questions that we've all had. So there are no dumb questions. There aren't. They're either questions we've had before or haven't thought of yet. I mean, it's really that simple. Let's see here. Going down the list, All right. See, Jordan says God's charts. All right. So let us go ahead and finish up Bitcoin, and then we will do Gods. Gods is going to be the very first coin we're doing. And if y'all have other tickers, definitely let me know. Today is 2/27/25, and we're looking at Gods. All right. So I believe this is an older coin, if it's the one I'm thinking of. But yeah, we definitely get to it. Okay. Open the list. Everything else looks good. All right. So this is my thought process when it comes to Bitcoin. I do believe that we're not so much here. So it was kind of a trick question, but we're definitely not in euphoria. Definitely not. We've had moments of euphoria. I believe it was what, twice, but definitely not in euphoria. I believe that we've done all this and we're about to reach our euphoria stage, which hopefully will last. Man, before it was a year, then it was 8 months. Hopefully it'll last for about 7 months, November, December. And then if anybody starts talking about extended bull markets and everything else, that's when I stopped listening to them. I was like, nope, you guys tricked me last time. No extended bull markets. I'm going to wait for the daily. Let's go ahead and hide all this so I can show. Let's go ahead and hide all this so we can show what we're talking about. Go hide all that stuff. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to wait for the daily to cross levels. So let's just say we were in euphoric mode. Everything's going crazy good. We're making so much money. It's amazing. Well, what I'm doing is I'm going to be waiting for a break of a low. So right now we would have this one. So I would have this level, and then prices going up. We have this level where it closes, candle body closes on the daily. And as it's going up, it doesn't cross this level. Great. Starts doing this numbers. And we can kind of see it coming down, but it's okay as long as it doesn't break this level. But then once it breaks this level, I'm going to sell 50%. And there's several different ways you can do this. It's just one of the easier ways. I'm going to sell 50%. And then if it breaks this level, I'm going to sell 100 because it could bounce. It could come down here and then come up. And it's like, oh, tricked us. Euphoria, part 2, extended cycle. Let's go. Or it could be coming down. So I sell and I'm out. And then now I can do trades going short. And that way I'm loading up for the bear market. So that's one way you can do it. Another way you can do it is having your moving averages. Now in the moving averages, the red one is my 50 SMA. My yellow is my 200. And for my 50 SMA, so each one of these levels, if you wanted to, you could sell a portion just in case it, comes down and continues coming down and dumps. So if you're using, let's say the 50 SMA or maybe even 100 SMA, whatever you want to do, you don't want to do a smaller number because then it's going to be really tight. But you can do, wow, Blocky Crypto, I absolutely love the way you have your name. That is freaking cool. Blocky Crypto's a hacker. I just play. Dude, that's freaking awesome, man. Very nice. So again, if y'all have any questions, please let me know. If you have any charts you want me to do, we have one on the list already, Gods. We're going to go over that one in just a moment once we're done with Bitcoin. But this is how we can pretty much sell the top. Not the absolute top, but the top. But right now, I do not believe we're in euphoria mode. I believe we are still in the earlier stages before euphoria. Because this, I don't know about you, but this did not feel euphoric to me. Not with the coins, not with Bitcoin, not with nothing. Maybe we're getting spoiled. No, can't be that. Because, well, my coins weren't getting spoiled. My coins weren't making me think I was a genius. Oh, look at this one. We made 7 million% in 14 minutes. I'm a genius. No. So I just kind of let you know. All right. Let's go ahead and delete this, and let's delete this. Let's go ahead and hide this, and let's go to the 4-hour time frame. So right now we're looking at the 4-hour time frame. Let's go ahead and put some of these back on. Why is that all? Oh, that's the one I just did. It's like, why is that? Okay. So here are some very, very basic levels. We have some highs, and these are mainly, I believe, done on the daily time frame. Let me just confirm. Yeah, these levels are from the daily time frame. So you can see that we broke our main level, and our candle closed underneath it. Danger. Then we have this candle. Danger. This is where we wanted it to bounce. It didn't. Then it came down even further, and what we're looking for is a bounce. Looking for is this, and we're not getting it. So, right now maybe a nice time to start shorting, but other people, mentors, they say that it's too late to short. You should have shorted up here. Woulda, shoulda, coulda, woulda. I didn't know it was going to come down here. And what if the price came down and then came up and created another zone like this? Okay, so let's just use that same thought process. You woulda, shoulda, coulda shorted up here like I did, and I'm posting it on X every single day to remind everybody how great I am. Okay. Let's take that same concept, and here, let's say here you short, and then you get stopped out in profit. Awesome. Here you short, you get stopped out in profit. Right here. Okay, no problem. This is your top. You're expecting it to come down just like how you expected it up here. Then it comes over here, and you miss this one. Okay, no problem. Or maybe you short it, but then you get stopped out or whatever. Then it comes up here, and then you short it, and then whoop, liquidation. It'll work until it doesn't. That's my thought process. It'll work until it doesn't. Can you short up here, the very, very top? Sure. But you have a higher likelihood of it possibly going up. How many times have you seen something like this, where price action's doing this? You can call this a bull flag that it broke out, retest it if you want, coming up here, and then the price action comes down about 50% here, and then boop, breaks out. How many times have you seen that? Thousands, depending on how many times you've been trading, depending on how long you've been trading. You see this thousands of times. So why would I want you short here, knowing that we're in a bullish trend and that the likelihood of it going up is greater? Now, did it go up? Nope, sure didn't. How do you know? Well, because we all saw the picture. It came down and then down even further. Like, we would have been stopped out, no doubt. So what is that? So this is my question to everybody who's a genius and who everybody loves posting on X. Joe, you sound like you're mad. I'm not mad. I'm just like, it is one thing to say, I took this trade. It was higher risk, knowing that we're in a bullish trend, knowing that we have a bullish pattern, knowing that we have, everybody following. But I said, why not? Let's see if we create a range. And then, heck, the range turned into the top. And then now I'm a genius, But there's so many people, oh my gosh, so many people on X. Look at me, we were shorting up here. Okay. But for my question, and I'm always about the whys. Why did you short up here? Why were you so confident, even in a bullish market, even in a bull trend, even in a bullish pattern, even in a higher high, higher low situation, you know, macro trend and micro trend, everything is screaming bullish. Why? Give me the thought process behind your logic, why you went short. Because that's the part I would like to know. I don't want to see the post on X saying how great you are. I want to see the post on X, why you did what you did. And that's what I do here. I give you the whys. And I do this every day, 4 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Today we started a little bit late. I just got back. I just got back a little bit ago. And you might ask, where were you at, Joe? I was in Snoozeville. Oh my gosh, Snoozeville was so amazing. Man, I haven't been to Snoozeville in a long time. And I visited there the other day, and I was like, you know what? I like this place. I'm going to come back. Crypto Princess says, I must sleep now. Got work early. All right. Well, we'll see you later on. Thank you, Crypto Princess. You're the best. You are the best. All right. So let me catch up on some of this chat really quick. Okay, where did I leave off? Here we go. Okay, going down the list, looking for other coins, looking for questions. Looking for coins, looking for questions. See here. Back in the day, when you type like block, it was leaked. Yes. It's very true. Blocky says, I started my YouTube. Hey, all right. Anybody have his link? Oh, here it is. So let's check out Blocky. Where is my stream? Okay, I think I can click on it here. Okay. So let's check out Blocky. So he has 147 subscribers. Oh wait, I can't do it. I'm not on my thing. But just know, Blocky, it will be +1. I would love to see these numbers go up. Very much so. So let's get his numbers up. And then of course he's got some videos. He went over peak. This one's a very interesting video. I'm pretty sure everybody's interested in peak. So let's see if we can get the views up, the likes. And every time you watch a video, definitely smash the like. Definitely leave a comment. Let him know that you were there, because that truly does help. Y'all guys have no idea. That's why we beg for it so much, because it does help the algorithm. YouTube says, oh, somebody watched it, and they commented, and they watched the whole video. That's super important. They watched the whole video, and they left a comment. And then, of course, they'll see if Blocky Crypto replies to them, and then see if there's engagement. And by doing so, then next time, YouTube might put Blocky's crypto on somebody's homepage, and hopefully they click on it. Let's see, do you do any lives? Oh, okay. You do lives as well? Sweet. I like it. I like it. So everybody subscribe to him. Make sure to watch his videos and smash the like, comment, all that fun stuff. Because once again, it does help. It really does. All right, let's see here. Let's look at Bitcoin. Did we already talk about Bitcoin kind of a little bit? So 4-hour time frame, we can see that here it looked like it was going to bounce, and then it rolled over. And then here it looked like it was going to bounce, and then possible rollover. And look at this. We got a wick. We got a wick. So what we do not want the 4-hour candle to close underneath this level, 83,764. If it does, well, it's continuing this downtrend. If it breaks this level, 88.804, this is potentially the reversal. Potentially. This is what we're looking for. We're looking for the reversal because we know the market makers are going nuts when they made the price action break this level and this level and this level and this level. They're like, oh, everybody's shorting. Everybody's shorting. More people are shorting. Look at all these people shorting. Just to maybe bring it down a little bit more, and then floop, have everybody get liquidated. That's how they make their money. Let's see here. Appreciate everybody smashing the likes. You guys are the best, and you guys are the best. Very good. All right, so let me go ahead and do this really quick. And let's hide this. Bring this over. Okay. Very good. All right. Excellent job, guys. Excellent job. So let's go ahead and continue this. Okay, going through the chat really quick. Here. Blocky Crypto says, oh, you're such a sweetheart. Blocky Crypto, don't call me sweetheart. It's kind of weird, but appreciate you anyway. Let's see here. Just subbed. Awesome. Yeah, and that's what it, like, we support each other. And that's the only way we can make it. With all these bigger people that are fakes, this is the only way we can make it. We support each other. So definitely subscribe to everybody who's got a crypto channel. You know, smash the like, and please do not click on the video, like, leave a comment, and then leave the video. If the video is like a 30-minute show or 15-minute show, watch the whole thing. Because if you go on there and then you leave, man, that hurts so bad. Oh my gosh. Let's see, Blocky Crypto says, remember, I'm new and doing it all from a tablet right now. Dude. And this is the thing. I encourage everybody to start a YouTube channel. Everybody. Like, all you need is a phone or a tablet and make videos. In the very beginning, when you're new, I don't know about you, Blocky, but for me, my videos sucked. My videos sucked. And it took me forever to start because I'm trying to be professional. I'm buying a camera and I'm buying lights and I'm buying a mic and everything else. Now, granted, I didn't spend a lot of money at the time. I was just seeing if I could do it. And my videos, man, they sucked. And now, I mean, they suck less. We'll put it that way. Oh, yeah, it's up. See here. Wow, y'all are awesome. Tell you what, man, Givers Gain right here. This is what the Piper Academy is about too. Givers Gain. Like we're all helping each other. Here. Yep. Keep at it, Blocky. Don't stop. That's right. Don't stop. Here, going down the list. Okay. See, this market is cooked. Yeah. Yeah, it's, and I think it's gonna, man, I really don't want to see it come down. But you know what, guys? When we were up here, I really didn't want to see it come down here. You know, right around this level. I really didn't. Look at this. This level right here. And let's change the color. And this is just like an area, but this is the middle of my area. I didn't want it to come down here. When we were way up here. No, when we were up here. You know, because it's looking bad. You know, we have a bottom and then we have a bottom. It's like, oh, crap. Are we going to do a lower high to break this low? Crap. I don't want it to come down here, which would have been roughly around 15, 17%. I don't want that. Man, I don't want to go back to 78. You know, we're right now at 95-ish area. Then it comes up here and then it starts coming down. It's like, man, we have a huge fair value gap. We have a low volume node. We have all this stuff down here. Man, I don't want it to come down, and it's coming down. It's like, man, I don't want it to come down, and it's coming down. And then here, same thought process. Man, I don't want it to come down. But look, we're here already. We're ripping off the Band-Aid, but we did it in a section. We ripped off half. It's like, oh, okay. It doesn't hurt so bad. And then if we come down here, we ripped off the Band-Aid some more. Okay, hey, it didn't hurt as much as if you would have ripped off the entire Band-Aid. So now looking at it now, look how close we are. It doesn't look as bad. Up here it looked bad. Look at how bad this looks. Let's put this thick. And look how bad that looks. Huge drop. Huge. But look how bad this looks. Doesn't look so bad. It's not going to hurt so much. I want you to come down. Come down, get it over with. Let's go. This is what I wanted when we were back over here, back in December. Just calm down. Everybody saw this, but then people stopped talking about it once we started doing this number. Because now we're possibly going to do this and then come up. And this is daily candles. But look at this, doesn't look as bad. Come down, please come down to 78. Shoot, come down to 71. You're so close. Just do it, get it over with, so that we can make this insane amount of money. Man, it's going to be crazy. It's going to be crazy. Let's see here. Yes, guys. John in the house. What's up, John? John says, smash the like. Yes. Okay. See, Bloggy says, wow, man, thank you. Yeah, no problem. Not the problem. So Bloggy says, yep, I tried to heart every comment. Yeah. See here. Tomorrow at 12. Awesome, man. Eastern time. That'll work. That will work. I got to remember that. 12 p.m. Okay, 12 p.m. Eastern Standard. I'll remember that blocking. I got to sign up. I got to do your thing too. I couldn't do it because I was on Piper's channel. Let's see here. And of course, here's my channel. We do Giver's Gain over here. See, Blocky says, does that look like 3 black crows to you, the 3 red candles? All right. So for me, I tried. So of course, you know, first step is understand patterns. When you first come in, you first look at patterns. Then after patterns, the next step, evolution, is look at each candle. So you have the doji candles and you have all these other candles. Then the evolution of that is to get those candles together and get the names. So you have 3 black crows and other 3 white soldiers, you know, when you have 3 of them together. So you have all these different names. Now, when I first started, I, of course, did the patterns. Then after that, I went to the candle bodies, the candles. And I was trying to, you know, you got the doji, you got the dragonfly, I think, and you got all these other ones. But when I saw the candle name, Abandoned Baby, I stopped. I was like, not only do I have to remember all these candle body names, which is extremely difficult for me personally to memorize, then I have to, next step is to get each of the candle body names and pair them together with other candles to get a candlestick pattern, as that is just too much. So for me to answer your question, Blocky, yes, this is 3 black crows, but to me, this could be 3 blind mice, 3 doors down, 3's company. It doesn't matter to me. It just means it's down. It just means it's down. What I do is I do support resistance. That's what I do. Who remembers 3's company? You old. You old. Who knows 3 doors down? You cool. You cool. Who knows 3 blind mice? You ghetto. You ghetto. I'm playing. I'm playing. CJ's in the house. CJ says, I just hope we get one more good bounce so I can sell everything. Oh, CJ, it's going to be more than likely, hopefully, I want a dump, get it over with, and then whoop, pump. Hey, man, I didn't call you a sweetheart. Come on, man. Making me feel weird over here. That's funny. See here, Sam says, what if we fast forward to the end of the video? Does that count as a watch? No. It counts when you rewind and you watch a certain part over again. But if you fast forward, nope. And if you have it on mute, does not count. It actually hurts. It hurts when you fast forward and it hurts when you mute. And it hurts when you watch for a few seconds and get off. That man, like, you can do that to your enemies. Because you're, no, don't do that to anybody. Don't do that to anybody. I wouldn't want that done to anybody. See, Jesse says, I knew it would happen, and I tried to warn everyone. Probably. Jesse is our fortune teller. Love you, Jesse. See here, all set once golden to sweep up this Bitcoin. Yes. All right. So yeah, definitely guys, smash the like. Smash the like does help for the channel. And Blocky Crypto says it's all about perspective. Exactly. Oh, we got a question. Man, we haven't even done Blocky's. I think it was Blocky. We haven't even done the coin yet. I talk too much. I know. So let's see. Eligible Connoisseur says, "Hey Joe, question. Was looking at the weekly and the MACD. We just started coming down, and every time we've been this high, we've always hit the zero line." Okay, well, let's look at the MACD. So we're looking at the weekly. Okay, and let's go ahead and do we have the MACD? Nope. Let's come over here and let's go to the MACD, which I think it has the coolest name ever. It is the Moving Average Convergence Divergence. I like it. It should start a band. All right, so we're looking at this, and well, let me just double click this again. So the thing was, see here, and the MACD. We just started coming down, and every time we've been this high, we've always hit the zero line. So this is the zero line. Every time we've been this high. So we've been this high, come down to the zero line. Okay. I don't know about every time, but we can say every time, we can see, I want to say this high rather. Every time we, let's see if we can make an argument. Every time we've been above our MACD bars, the blue line, I don't know. There's no way I can say it. But so it comes back down, and then it comes back down, and come back down, and come back down. This one didn't come down all the way, but okay. So what you're saying is, well, we could come all the way down. Sure. How? But what does that relate to in reference to the price action? Is all the way down, because these reset, is all the way down here, or here, or here? Or are you going to do like a measurement from here to here to get to do the same measurement from here to here? I mean, there's a whole bunch of different possibilities we could do. Or we could just look to see, hey, here's a block. If we come down, hopefully we bounce right here. But this can easily change. So this is one thing that a lot of people don't either want to understand or unable to understand or don't see it. This can change at any time. So see how we're this blue line is down? This could come all the way down here. Possible. Or it could come up. This is what could happen. Doesn't mean that it will. Just means that it could. Well, how can this happen? Well, the price action needs to find support and start going up. Because this responds to this. But Joe, every time the price came up and this was up, it came all the way down. See, what we're doing though is we're looking at it the wrong way, in my opinion. You're watching, so I'm real big on stories, and let me know if y'all understand this story. So we're gonna watch a movie, okay? We're gonna watch a movie, and it's a suspense thriller, detective type movie. There was a bank robbery back in the 50s or whatever, just in the scene, and we're watching the movie. Both of us are watching the movie. I'm watching the actual movie, and you watch the end. Who's gonna know what happened? Well, you are, because you watched the end. When we're looking at this is a snapshot. This is the end of the movie. This is a picture frame, a poster, a Polaroid whatever you want to call it. This is a picture. This is not moving. This is not moving. This is not moving. It can't move. This is what already happened. For me, I'm watching the movie and I'm, oh man, this happened. Oh, I think it's this dude. Oh, I think it's this dude. I don't know what's going to happen. Same thing with right now. I don't know what's going to happen. If it does this, oh, this guy's going to do it. And then it comes down and then, oh, and the price just goes to the moon. And then this starts printing these green right here, starts doing this. And then now, because time has passed, we can see this. So how do I know this? How do I know that the difference between me and I think everybody else or most people is I understand that this is a picture. Nothing, this already happened. It's really easy to say, yeah, you want to sell right here. Here's our sell signal. We want to sell right here. We want to sell all these other places. But this could have easily turned. It's easy to say after the fact. But when you're in the moment, let's say this is our new picture and it's in development. And here's our blue line. Well, this will be our orange line. So let's do orange. And then now let's do our blue line. Our blue line goes, crosses it, crosses it, crosses it, crosses it, and then crosses it, and crosses it. So this will be our sell. However, this could have easily, from here, turned up. And now this is our buy. Because we're in the moment. This isn't, this right here is a movie. I don't know. So this is a movie strip. This is the film strip. This is a movie. So here, I don't know if it makes sense. Okay, these are speakers and here's this, I don't know. This is a movie clip. So this is actively going. This is happening. We don't know what's going to happen, but this is a picture of what already happened. Really easy to say what all this stuff is. Now, for my example, to kind of make more sense, how it can change at any point, price came down, or I'm sorry, the blue line came down. Why didn't it go all the way down? Well, because price came up. And then it came down again because price came down. You can do that throughout anywhere on here. So, all right, that's all I want to say on that. Oh, where are my drugs? Here are my drugs. So that's my theory on that. Most people see this as a picture, and that's why they're always saying, "Well, look, here's your buy, here's your sell signal, and here's your buy signal." But in the moment, it could have gone up and then come down. Here, could have gone up and then come down. But in the, like everybody teaches this. I teach in the moment. So hopefully that makes sense. But yes, you are true. You are correct. It did cross, and guess what? Price went down. All right. See here. And a lot of people don't like the way I mentor and teach, because the way I do stuff, it doesn't really align with what most people teach. Because I teach in the moment. I don't teach after the fact. That's my personal opinion. I don't know. I could be completely wrong. You know, I could be completely wrong. Oh, wait. Oh, all my chat went away. Man, y'all are blowing up the chat. So I missed everything already. Let me see if I can catch up really quick. See, I think when we hit that low volume gap, it's going to be waterfall and not going to stop. The whole world economy is at the edge possible. Here, See, bullish, hidden bullish div, possible. $3 down is cool. Question mark. They're a band. Okay. Let's see here. Low key been trying to get that set up most of my adult life. Here. Trying to catch up in the chat. God's chart, bro. Yeah, we're gonna do that right now. We had to go over all that stuff. I appreciate you being so patient, Jordan. Appreciate you. And thank you for bringing me back. How long ago was that? Damn, 10 minutes ago. Sorry, Jordan. Sometimes I go off. I just teach, man. That's what I do is I teach. See, that weekly MACD I mentioned a couple weeks ago really played out though. Oh yeah, definitely 100%. God's looks really good. Trying to bring it back to reality. Let's go here. Okay, so we're gonna do that one right now. CJ says only 3 times in history on the MACD we got the cross overbought. Yeah, but it's a picture. It's of what already happened. See, thanks for bringing me in. Okay. Like, thanks Jesse for bringing me in. This dude just talks too much. So it's all experience, man. Stop showing us experience and show us the charts. Okay, got it. Jeez. See here, I've seen Piper on Giver's Gain. Oh, Billy, awesome. Okay, smash the like, guys. Smash the like. We're almost caught up with the chat, and we're gonna start this chart. Sorry it took so long. French Toaster in the house. What's up, man? Okay, I'm almost done with the chats. Okay, going down the list. Everybody smash the likes. Okay. All right, I believe I am all caught up. Anyone else DC a little today? Good question. Very good question. All right, so we were doing this one at 12:15 yesterday. No, today. And we're saying enter now, have a lower bid, have a lower bid. Barrett chain, we're saying enter now. And it might come down, do a lower bid here. And then that was it for that. Let's look at Pi really quick. Pi, it's kind of fizzing out. When it was here, I thought it was going to come down and do this number, but it's looking really boring. So right now, if you had the, I think it's going to come down. I think it's going to come down to here. We'll see. And IP, because everybody's asking for this one. When it was here, I was saying it'd probably come down to here to this box. When it was here, we were asked about it again. I said it was going to still come down here to this box. It eventually did roll over because this looked very boring, just how this other one just looks right now. Pretty boring. I think it's going to roll over. Now, granted, this one looks stronger because it's up, but this one, it was kind of rolling over already. So it did come down into the box and broke below it, resisted, and then now underneath it again. So now let's go ahead and do Gods. And I know what you're thinking. Jeez, man, we asked about this one at the beginning of the show. Sorry, man. All right, so it is loading up. And we're going to look at Gods. And for this one, let's see here, we're going to do, I guess, Coinbase. This was not Gods Unchained. Yeah. I thought they were on more exchanges. I remember seeing what last season. So Gods Unchained. So this one, just so everybody knows, it's a 45 million market cap, extremely low. Yep, last season, 2021. Why are they only? Well, we'll see in a second. 2021. And then the height of the bull market. And then boop, we have a little bit of pumps, but I mean, with such a low market cap, are they doing anything? That's the first question. Now let's go to the markets. They're on Coinbase, which is excellent. They have a huge reach. They're on KuCoin, which is excellent. They're not doing any volume. In the past 24 hours, $500,000. That's it. 62,000 on KuCoin. This could be a sleeper. This could be a sleeper French Toaster says, I play Gods Unchained. It's a lot of fun if you like TCGs. Go. There you go. I believe that like they have really cool stuff. It's not like a cheap thing, I believe, if memory serves it correct. Play to earn, metaverse. So right now, this stuff is boring. Does it mean that it will be this boring for this genre in the future? Nope. I mean, last season we had metaverse and play to earn and move to earn and all these other earns just popping off. So this one could do some stuff. Let's go to their website really quick. And this is what I like doing. Just kind of refresh myself with something that I haven't looked at in a while. Gods Unchained, strategy card game, play for free. You got all these different things to do. I'm really surprised the market cap isn't higher due to the fact that they have a working product. It's available in all this stuff. See here, you got season ones. And own your collector cards. Okay, so people who like cards and stuff like that, this is pretty good for them. Then you got this stuff. Okay. Gods Unchained. Let's go to their X really quick. So they've been around for a while. They have 122,000 followers, which is really good. You can play now. Okay, and then here's this stuff. So what I want to see on the 19th, that's a long time ago. On the 18th, the 19th is a long time ago. I wish they had more interaction. They have a lot of views. On the 16th, they don't post every day. Same amount of about hearts. 90. Okay. Season 1. Shiny pack. Okay. On the 12th. So they don't post every day. Sometimes they post multiple times a day. Okay. Okay. So very cool. So we got an overall view of this stuff. Now let's look at the charts. So remember, the market cap is really low. Let's go to the daily time frame. And this has been all over the place. Let's go to the 3-day time frame. I'm seeing too many ups and downs. That's why I'm going to different time frames. Okay. I mean, I like it. It doesn't. So there's so many charts that I look at that have a low market cap coin. This actually looks good. And what they do, these low market cap coins, well, let me draw it. So what they do is they'll come down, up, down, up, down, up, and then do this number, and all of a sudden spike up, and then, well, they won't lean to the left, and then they'll take it all back and then go down, 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 then spike up, and then take it all back and then go down, down, down. This one's not doing that. It came down, yes, of course it spiked, it came down, it spiked, it came down, but this is what normally, this is their entire life cycle right here. But now it looks like we found a bottom. Looks like we found a bottom right here, and we're very, very close to the bottom at 0.11435. Then I want to say we have, this is our level. Now, granted, these are weekly candles, guys. These are don't get you crazy now. These are weekly candles. Here we have a lot of stops right here. Candle body or candle wick stopped, candle wick stopped, candle wick almost, candle body stopped, wick, candle bodies, a bunch of candle bodies, and almost candle bodies. So this right here, this level right here is very strong. Now let's go to the daily time frame just so we can see more of the price action. And now we're seeing these big whips and taking it all back. Not a problem. Big wicks, taking it all back. Okay. Big wicks, taking it all back. Okay, and big, taking it all back. All right, so this one, most of the times when I see something like this, I don't like it. But for this one, since we're at the bottom, or potentially at the bottom, I like it. It's very dangerous entering right now, because we have not established an uptrend. We have a high, well, all of these are highs and lower high, and lower high. And so this is, do we have the chance of going down? Yes, I want to say 85% chance of going down. 85% chance. So here, Lunchable says, where's Lunchable? I still play fantasy with my NFTs. Jolly Joker, 95% of the market is down bad. Yeah. Yep. Very true. All right. So looking at this, could you enter now? You know what I would like to do? I would like just to be on. So there's, I'm gonna give you two different methods. See, Jesse says, I see 10 minutes down, Joe. 10 minutes worth of down, and then possibly sideways or up, according to Jesse. He is our local local psychic. So, and of course, that's a joke. He's not a psychic. See here. I'm not a fan. My very nerd kid loves it. Oh my gosh. Buck, you can't call your kid a very nerd or a nerd? Good Lord. See here. All right, Blocky Crypto, we'll see you, man. We'll see you. Adios. Adios. Let's see here. So yeah, guys, make sure to subscribe and all that fun stuff. Do that. Do that. Do that. See here. So what I'm gonna give you two scenarios. One is a safer scenario. This is the level we need to break. Right here. Buck says the shoe fits. Man, I bet you Buck beats up his own kids and he bought a locker to beat them up and throw them in the locker. Buck, you can't do that, man. You're like nerd punching your son and throw him in the locker that you bought. Oh my gosh. Nerd. You better teach him how to fight. All right, here we go. I don't condone violence. YouTube, thanks for ruining a good time. All right, so here we're looking at this. This needs to be crossed 0.14281 in order for us to enter for a safer entry. Because what I'm looking at is if you did the higher risk entry, which would be entering down here, this would be your entry zone. Well, let's go ahead and make it official. So this would be our entry zone, and you're right there. You're really close to it. So this would be our entry zone, and this is a higher risk play though, much higher. And I'll actually give you the lower entry, YouTube lower entry. What is the price range tool say between here and here? About 5%. That's nothing. It's not even worth it. Anyway, 5%. You could potentially. So first, let's do what I think might happen. Two different scenarios. One comes down here into your buy zone and then continues down, getting all this other liquidity and everything else. That's one of my thought process. Lunchable Connoisseur says, I'm downloading gods right now and then gonna work out in case Buck comes over and calls me a nerd. Got it. And then this is what might happen. Then we have the other scenario where it might come down. Let's just do it here. I guess come down, come up, come down, come up, and then same scenario where it comes down because it's done nothing but go down pretty much. But again, this is a very strong, and we're actually going to put this like really thick because this is a really strong level of support. But if we break it, now it becomes a really strong level of resistance. Now, to be on the safer, which I would recommend, what you want to do is you want to set an alert right here at 1671.8. Of course, there was a 0 in front of that. You want to set your alert right here. And by doing so, you're going to be alerted. And then now you're going to look to see if a daily candle has closed above this level, 14,281. If you have a daily candle closing above daily, above this level, then we're good. If the candle closes underneath it, do not get this. Not financial advice, but I'm just saying it would be a very bad choice. Be a very bad choice, because what's going to end up happening, this is what you want. You want it above this. This is what you don't want, because this is saying that, well, we're losing support and we might start coming down and then hopefully range in here. So that's what that is. Bug says, you guys rock. I love the chats. Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. All right. So hopefully that was good for the one who wanted gods. I already forgot who it was. And I appreciate you for being so patient, because that one did take forever for me to get to. There's a lot of teaching in this video. A lot of teaching. And see here, any other last comments, questions, concerns, issues before we head over to Frankie Candles? I'm going to give that a few moments because I know there is a slight delay. The Dusty Hunt in the house. Thank you very much for being here. All right. And while y'all are doing that, I'm going to actually set this up because I believe it should be ready already. We're going to set this up for, let's see here, customize. Let's go down to redirect. And let's search for our buddy, Frankie Candles. Yes, Frankie Candles. All right, so we're going to be going over there right now. I do thank you guys very much for being here. You guys are the best. If you haven't already, definitely smash the like, and it does help support the channel. And we'll see you guys over there. All right, Frankie Candles, here we come. 3, 2, and 1. Thank you guys so much. We'll see you on the next one. My name is Joe, also known as Trade Intuition, where I show you how to trade in the moment versus after the fact. All right, guys, take care. We'll see you on the next one. See ya.